This is a beautiful college football setting. The sun is shining. The tailgaters have made their way inside the stadium, and they are ready for this matchup. Welcome to the home field of the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, Brooks Stadium. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Away to start us off. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Chanticleers offense comes on the field first today. But we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
Yeah, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Back. It's Hudson. He's running out of time here. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here we go. First third down of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Same tailback, another carry. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Hudson. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. The Badgers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Cricket, and to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with his quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early.
Here he goes. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. This time a completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Badgers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, going to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Badgers will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff with a single back formation.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Jones. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a fumble behind the line. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wisconsin. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Defense not pressing this time. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. On the ground, it's Smith. Fighting him off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Hudson. Defense is coming after him. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. An important second down play coming up. The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A short completion of the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Chanticleers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Jones. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a man. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. He's in the clear. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Badgers.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for a touchdown himself.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Coastal Carolina, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Makes the defender miss. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Hudson. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Chanticleers will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Humphries.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Badgers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
You come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Badgers will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's hard running there through a tackle.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Scanning the field, it's Hudson. It's a short completion at the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Short completion, a third down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. And the Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Looking for the wideout. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Chanticleers will have to kick this away. That's his 4th punt already today. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he drops it. Can you believe it? Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The Badgers are going to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Jones. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. one-sided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Hudson. Punt quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for some space. It's Smith. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Chanticleers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down. Looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a first down at the 47. First down, looking to throw the ball. And snags the quick throw. They get it down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Chanticleers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Barry Johnson. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Quick completion to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Hudson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught! Touchdown, Chanticleers!
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Chanticleers will kick this deep to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And this time it's complete. Gets some space around the 30. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Badgers have first and 10 here. Back to throw again. The sure hands. It's Jones. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. That one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. Caught behind the line. It's Barry Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
To throw, it's Hudson. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Chanticleers will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. 1st down and 10 now. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Has the 1st down and more. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes a quick grab. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking right. This one caught. Brought that at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. And the Badgers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Hudson. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. They're going to run it. Crosses the 35. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to find room. It's Smith. Jukes to get past a man. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Chanticleers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Keeps it on the draw. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. No press here. The defense backing away. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. Hold on, now there is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, still wouldn't be a first down. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Roughing the kicker is going to set the offense up now in the red zone with a first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to throw. It's Hudson. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. A gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, The defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Badgers are starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The sure hands. It's Jones. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Gonna run him. It's Jones. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pump over the middle. It's Jones. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down mark.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Barry Johnson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. That's reeled in. It's Barry Johnson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Try and muscle for the first down. The Chanticleers looking to keep this drive moving. First down here for this offense.
And that's another Chanticleer.
Dropping back, it's Hudson. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
That feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone for the first down. And the Chanticleers moving quickly down the field here. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that under.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Coastal Carolina, 17.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Crosses the 45. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He made the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Leaning on the run game here late. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To the air. It's Hudson. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
They bring him down, and he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Barry Johnson. The defense scoops it up.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Motion now from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Great cut there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Now it's second down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pocket breaking down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. To the air. It's McMillan. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And the Badgers line it up with first and goal. On first down, it's play action. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. Now it's third down and goal up the incompletion. Ball still at the 2-yard line. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Badgers. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Coastal Carolina, 17.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Grab behind the line. It's Barry Johnson. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Looking to throw. It's Hudson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
And that's another shot to clear.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Another shot to clear.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Able to convert on 3rd, sets them up now, 1st down at the 22. The Chanticleers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Took contact on the throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Not much the defense can do here. Time to just kneel down and take the victory home. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to pass. It's McMillan. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Oh, he makes the catch. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.